So, online dating in 2026 might be the worst idea. Like, it's just a nightmare on all fronts, it feels like. Like, say you don't get any matches, you adjust your pictures, you pick better prompts if the app has them, or like, maybe you adjust go through the filters and the settings and you adjust everything. And then you'll just read the most unappealing bios ever. And it's like, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. And it's like, it's just such loser energy. Like, I say this as I'm wearing a mask, but it's just so bad. And like, imagine you match with a girl and you're like, wow, we have a bunch in common. I'll mention this because I can see we obviously both like this, and it's just one word answers, or you might not even get one answer. Like, and it's like, why did you download the app? And it's just, oh, I want to feel hot, and then I'm just not gonna talk to anybody. It's like, go fucking post something, go post some thirst trap somewhere else. Or it'll be like looking for new friends on Tinder. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then you'll go through the pictures, and one picture is like, at least one picture is like, here's like almost my whole titty. Here's almost my whole ass. Looking for friends. Really. My bunny is chilling out over there. But it's just like, or it's like still figuring out. It's like, you're on the app. You're on the dating app. What's there to figure out? Either you want to just sleep with people, which is fine, or you want a relationship, which is fine. Like, that's it. New friends, like, oh my god, that should not even be an option. And all the dating apps now pretty much are owned by the same company, so almost everything's behind a paywall, or like it's just. And then say you're like, no more online dating, I'm gonna meet a person like in the public, and if you don't have a lot of friends to go with, you're just that guy. Why is that guy alone? And like, you see him as like off-putting, or you do meet a girl you like, but she's with, all her friends, and like, she's gonna have a guard up, and she's gonna listen to them, even if like you don't have like any red flags that are super obvious. Like, so it's like you got no shot. And some of these pictures of these dating, like, it's like looking for a relationship, and it's like, I just woke up after drinking all night, and you just look horrid. It's not even. Or it's like, here's my ass in a thong bikini, but the bikini is so far up my ass that you can almost see what I had for breakfast. It's like, alright. But yeah, you'll have like one shirtless picture as a guy, and it's like, oh, he's too full of himself. It's like, and with the obesity rate and everything like that, there's that part. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to date someone who's like obese if I can help it. Like, nothing wrong with bigger ladies, really, but the lifestyle and just the lifestyle differences, like, it's too hard. It's just too hard. And like, it's not like I'm a triathlete, but like, work out every day, and if I'm not lifting weights, I'll do a bit of cardio. But yet under their profile, it'd be like, I love hiking, and if they say workout, sometimes they don't. like, or it's like, I work out every day, and it's like, why are you lying? Like, based on pictures. Maybe they do, maybe they just overeat. So, I mean, it's still good to exercise, but it just feels like a different hell. And I was in a relationship for almost 5.5 years until like a year and a bit ago. So it's kind of like a restart on it, and not everything was behind a paywall back before the pandemic, like dating app wise, and now it's like a lot is, and you can try any app and they're basically the same. It's just the two or three most popular ones are the ones used. So it's like, that's where the people are going to be. And since then, the breakup and that whole thing, I just focused on getting in better shape. Like, I stayed in shape for the most part. I got kind of big. I got pretty big, actually, not in a good way. During the pandemic, lost the weight. And the other person fluctuated a lot. And it wasn't like little fluctuate, it was like concerning. And I've heard that now they're doing worse than ever, pretty much, and put on even more weight, which is like, you're almost 30 and you don't have any kind of handle on this. And that's not just this person, it's a lot of people. And it's, you're looking at the ages and you're like, on the profiles, and you're like, I hope you're not lying, but I don't think you're 25, I think you're 35. And some people are like predispositioned to look older. That is true. But some of it's lifestyle choices, and some of it is they're just lying. Like, but it is really frustrating because it feels like, unless you're, just a complete Giga Chad, like, it's not a lot going on. I mean, at the very least, I put in effort to stay in shape. I got a job, got animals. Like, there are good things. But when it comes to like wanting, someone to spend your time with, or even like build a serious relationship, it's like getting into it is like the hardest part. Like, it's harder than ever, and it's just frustrating. And like, you might get 5 matches like back to back to back to back, and you're like, oh cool. You'll try and make conversation and you're not getting nothing. And like, that's gonna happen sometimes, but it happens a lot. And people are just very like standoffish right away, which I can get to a degree. Here it's online, you don't know the person. But it's just hell. And I made some bad mistakes in my last relationship, like getting too close too soon. So I mean, I did learn some things. But it's super demoralizing. And like, there's been more than one woman that I've never met, that I talked to for a period of time, and they've asked me for money. Like, in January, like, I was talking to a lady, and through text, and somebody was in the hospital, like very sick, And so I was there, and then I just got a text, hey, can you send me $16? And I'm like, no. Even if I knew you were going to pay me back. That's so crazy. But there's enough simps out there and like pushover guys that somebody would do it, but it's not going to be me. Fuck no. Like, and that's happened more than once. Just in the last year. Or like, just, I don't know, things like that. And it's like, I haven't even met you yet, but that's a giant red flag. Also, just because I have this pretty good collection of like things I like wrestling related things or like hockey, doesn't mean I'm rich. So I don't know. Like, just don't ask people for money that you don't know. That's crazy. But anyway, this is getting a bit long. I'm kind of rambling, but online dating right now it's a hell of its own.